Okay, so today we see the SPY finally correcting in an attempt to make a top signal. But how dangerous is this reaction really? Because what it takes for the SPY finally correct from here? Well, my friends, only if it loses its key turning points over here. As long as we stay above our most important support levels, no correction will materialize. Therefore, in this video, we're gonna study the key turning points in the SPY, QQQ, and other stocks and see what's going on over here. Welcome to the Finance Hydra channel. My name is Nathan. It is a pleasure to see you guys over here. Welcome to another video. Guys, here in this channel, we only talk about technical evidence, no personal opinion, no bias, no guesswork, no assumptions. We only focus on technical analysis and price action. All right, so let's see how to work in this market from here, because right now the SPY is correcting. Yesterday we did a new all-time high. All right, we broke the previous resistance level, the previous all-time high at 574. Right now, apparently, we are making a short-term correction. When we take a look at the 1-hour chart, for instance, we are back to the 21-hour EMA over here. Now, we are still above a very important support level, short-term wise, right? We are still above this moving average on the daily chart. We are still above the 574. The previous all-time high, the previous top level, which is now acting as a support level for us. Another classic example of the principle of polarity in technical analysis. Previous top levels are going to work as future support levels and vice versa. Therefore, we see a double support level in two different time frames. We see the 21-hour EMA on the 1-hour chart, obviously, and we see the $574 on the daily chart over here. Only if SPY loses this support level, these two key points over here, I do see a sharper correction materializing. What if SPY corrects from here? We see our next support level around the 21-day EMA. Therefore, remember, my friends, corrections are not reversals. All right, a reversal is a crystal clear bearish reversal chart structure that could endanger this bullish bias. So far, SPY is still in a bull trend. Why, Nathan? Because we are still making higher highs, higher lows. We don't see this. Right? Lower highs, lower lows. So we are still in a mid-term bull trend. If we see SPY losing its main short-term support levels, then all right, we're gonna trigger a mid-term pullback. A pullback to the 21-day EMA, which is going to be our first target over here. What if we lose this moving average? What if we lose the exponential moving average over here? Then our next technical support level is $565, which was the previous all-time high from July this year, and apparently has been acting as a reliable support level for us. By losing this key point, then all right, SPY will finally reverse this mid-term bullish bias, potentially triggering a sharper correction on the weekly chart, which has a technical target at the 21-week EMA over here. So far, therefore, we can say that SPY is still bullish on the 1-hour chart, on the daily chart, on the weekly chart, because we are still above our most important support levels. Only by losing these support levels, SPY is going to reverse its trends, all right? By losing the 574, we are going to reverse the short-term trend, triggering a mid-term pullback. By losing the 565, we're going to reverse the mid-term trend on the daily chart, triggering a long-term pullback to the 21-week EMA. The situation here is quite simple. When we take a look at the QQQ, we see the 493 as a major resistance level for us, all right? This key point over here, this resistance level is by far the most dangerous one for tech stocks, because the QQQ has to break 493 as soon as possible in order to materialize a nice bullish continuation chart structure, possibly retesting the all-time high next near the $500, or even breaking this key point, because we're gonna trigger a crystal clear bullish pivot point. We're gonna make a higher high, higher low. However, the QQQ is struggling a lot to break this resistance level, which was a previous gap support level over here. Now it has been acting as a resistance level 1, 2, 3 times right now. If we see a top signal below this key point, the QQQ is going to signal a very dangerous, a particularly problematic bearish reaction over here, suggesting a sharper correction at least to the 21-day EMA. But if you ask me, the 476 is a more reliable support level. In fact, let me update this key point because I believe I see the 477 as our major support level right now, $1 above the previous top level over here, because by losing the 477, the QQQ could trigger this classic, look at this textbook double top chart pattern over here. By triggering this pattern, our next technical target is $448. And how do you trade this such bearish technical chart pattern? Well, guys, do not try to anticipate the breakout, all right? You should wait for the price to close below the 477 in order to trigger a double top chart pattern correctly. So often I see people saying, oh, Nathan, I see a double top over here, right? So let me short. No, it's not necessarily a double top yet, right? Because as far as I know, if we break and close above the 493 resistance level, we're gonna trigger a bullish pivot point instead of a double top chart pattern. So never try to predict the market, all right? Always wait for confirmation of the breakout. This is how we trade professionally. Of course, you will sacrifice part of your gains, yes, but long-term speaking, you will achieve some consistency, all right? And by the way, I teach you guys how to trade a double top chart pattern on our ebook over here on technical analysis without any stress, using a defined strategy. And again, this ebook over here you can download for free. Just check out our website for more information about my educational project, the 5% Project, where I teach you the theory and together we apply our method. We apply our method in practice every single day, capturing incredible opportunities in the market. Our method has been generating consistent profits for years now, and you can learn with us. Again, link in the video's description, all right? So if you need help, just take a look at our free ebook on our website. Now, this is a possible double top chart pattern. We could trigger this pattern right now, but if we break this resistance level, probably our stocks are going to benefit greatly. Nvidia, for instance, is already very bullish. We are heading towards our next technical resistance level, $136.15 over here. This is our next technical target on Nvidia. The 5% Project has been buying Nvidia every single time we saw a dip over here. We bought over here on August 5, we bought over here again in September 10 or 11, I don't remember correctly, and I gave you guys another signal to buy over here this month near this support level, near the 21-day EMA. We are still maintaining the bullish bias, and as I always tell you guys, every single pullback is nothing more, nothing less than another buying opportunity. Do we see a top signal on Nvidia right now? No, there is not a single top signal. There is not a single technical evidence suggesting that Nvidia could correct and offers another buying opportunity. However, if we lose the $130, then okay, I see Nvidia correcting back to our next support level, which is again the 21-day EMA. As long as we don't see this scenario materializing, Nvidia will just seek our next resistance level. It will just continue its bullish bias. We have another target at the 140, which is the all-time high, if we break the 136. Therefore, let's watch these two key points right now, 136 and 130. Only the breakout of one of these two key points will bring something new on Nvidia. Now, regarding Tesla, this one is very interesting because we lost this trend line, which was a quite reliable support level for us. There is no deny on that, right? We lost the support level, yes, but this movement does not reject the idea that this key point was a quite important support level. It was a support level here on August 5, multiple times here again in August, September, and right now we are losing this key support level. So let me erase this line right now. However, we are still above the $233. We are leaving a long shadow below the candle's body. This could suggest that Tesla could materialize a bottom signal over here. So far, there is no bottom signal triggered, all right? However, if we do see Tesla triggering a bottom signal in this area, we could reverse. We could simply continue the bullish bias because, after all, we are still making higher highs, higher lows, all right? Right now, if you ask me, we almost triggered a lower high, lower low over here, a micro bearish pivot point, all right? But so far, this reaction today is trying to reject this idea. So it is a critical moment for Tesla. If we materialize a bottom signal over here, I see Tesla retesting the 265 again, avoiding a top signal below this resistance level because, as you guys know, 265 is our major resistance level over here. Only by breaking this black line, we are gonna finally reverse the long-term trend, triggering what seems to be a gigantic cup and handle chart pattern on the weekly chart, all right? So let's watch out for the 265. This is our major turning point over here. Now, unlike Nvidia, AMD is correcting dramatically, all right? However, as I always tell you guys, a pullback in a bull trend could be just another buying opportunity. And guess where this pullback is taking us? Well, right around this double support level made by the 162, the previous top level over here from August this year, and of course the 21-week EMA, the 21-day EMA. We are analyzing the daily chart over here. So this double support level could act as a good support level for AMD, all right? We just gotta see a bullish reaction confirming a bottom signal above this area first. If we see, that's gonna be fantastic. If we don't, well, AMD will just continue to correct to lower support levels. Now, Palantir is heading towards the $45. This one is not showing any top signal. It failed in triggering every single bearish reaction it tried to materialize in the past few days, and right now, the $45 is our next technical target. But Nathan, what if we see a top signal before the 45? What if we see a top signal tomorrow, for instance? Well, if we see such top signal, a pullback to the $38, which is very close to the 21-day EMA, could be totally normal, expected, not a reason to panic. In fact, it would be just a reason, an opportunity to buy. So let's watch out for any possible support level on Palantir. What if we don't make a top signal? Then $45 is our next technical target. And guys, I'm gonna keep you guys updated on these stocks every single day and much more. So consider subscribing if you are new around here, and if you are not a subscriber yet, come on. Just subscribe to this channel. You have been watching this video for almost 14 minutes right now, so subscribe to this channel. Click the like button to support me as well. Your like is extremely important. So come on, just support this channel, join the Finance Hydra channels community, and of course, take a look at our website for more information about the 5% project. Link in the video's description. Thank you for your attention. Stay safe. See you guys tomorrow.